Hello, everyone. Welcome to Trade Conquest with Dev. This will be number 7. At the moment, we should be at the last video for this run. We are just trying to unite Europe. That's our goal. That's our main thing. We have been expanding dramatically, essentially, when it comes to our industry. We are trying to expand a little bit more, or we should try to expand more today inside Europe itself. We have expanded previously to Venezuela, Morocco, Libya, and Iceland, which are not EU members. However, we have expanded into other EU members like Denmark, France, Italy, and Hungary, and a bit into Austria. We have helped them out a bit with the unrest, and we have expanded a little bit into Romania as well. Actually, we have built some things there. So our main thing, okay, so Iceland has passed a balanced the budget bill. They're okay. Okay, so usually this causes a lot of issues with unrest, but if their budget it's all out of whack, if it's very unbalanced, but if it's reduced by a lot, but it seems to have been okay. So they're fine. Everything, we have very good unrest. Libya's pretty messed up, but we should probably watch out for that. Yeah. Security. See which other ones do we have investments in. We want to max this out. Let's see, investments. Let's see this one. Max this out. Let's have the 4.7. It has growing. Yeah, you don't like it. I got you. Titanium. Okay, so anyways, we need to expand a bit more into Europe itself, Europe provinces. So when there is a unification, we will have a bit more GDP growth. There are some places which we can focus more than other. We can actually look into the labor map mode, and we can see which provinces are the darker, I guess in this case blue, which means that it would have the 5 slots available. All these other guys, in this case it would be 3, in this case would be 2 slots available. So we can check out Rome. If we go higher, so 2 and higher, it would have an increase in GDP. At the moment, it's decreasing, which is not good. We want it to grow, at least the capitals. At the moment, we can try to work with capital. The France, its capital, Paris, it's good. It's good. We have invested there. Here, we should do. I mean, we could take all this up to at least tier 4 with cake, but I think we really need bread. We have very high demand of bread. Wow. So we should do some bread so we can take care of that demand. And this is still going to help the GDP growth, at least some. Anyways, so other Austria, they have things there. Yeah, 5. Oh, look at you. Building some tanks of your own. Now we actually have a little bit of aged meat demand, I believe. Aged meat, yeah, aged meat and aged cheese actually. And canned meats and dairy and deli meat. Okay, so we have a lot of demand for a lot of things. So let's look here at some pork. We're once again in Italy, in for pork. We want to keep the glycerin as is because we really need that. Oh, we should max these guys out. Oh, these ones as well. There's been a little bit of investing around here, it seems. Watches. Let's get... We're looking for pork. We're going to do some deli meat. And then we're going to go into aged meat. For this, we will need salt. Luckily, we already have some salt here and there. So we are going to do pork, deli, some more aged meat. Pork, deli, aged meat. Let's see here. You could do... right here. Glycerin, let's do more deli meat. And let's do more aged meat. We should be doing this in Italy or Spain since they're so known for their aged meat. So it's appropriate. You know what? A bit of juices here. Let's get it to tier 2 so we can produce more agriculture products, and then as well we can get it to tier 2 so he hopefully does a little bit of growing. And meat is something that we were really needing. You know what? Acid X calcium. I don't think a lot of have a lot of protein stuff, so nuclear. Okay. So we are okay with the MCA, innovation. We actually have not invested a lot into innovation. It's a really good market, but we have not invested much in it. In fact, there are some things here that we could take advantage of. This climate, humid climate, moderate humid. For example, spices and things like that. We should have been taking some advantage of that. Here in Italy, there are a few spots. Oh, wrong one. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do... Oops. Actually, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Spices. do have, however, already have a lot of. We do build tea, so we might as well do tea. We already have tea. Hold on a second. So let's do spices. Let's do culinary herbs, rare spice blends. So we have culinary herbs here, and then we'll have the exotic flavors here, since we need both to make the rare spice blends. We need both of them. So we have them both. So we can have a bit of spice in our life. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at all the resources that we are producing at the moment. That's quite a bit. Quite a little bit of stuff. Okay, so so remember, we want to keep a little bit of a track on our influence. So if we can pass some laws that will be beneficial to us, we have not been passing laws here and there for a while. So we can look into some things, maybe like economy. Right, we were planning on doing a tax haven, so we're going to lower the income tax. That's what we were planning on doing. We were going to lower income tax. The moment we have 5% corporate tax, we were going to lower income tax. We have it at 29%. So that was our plan. Lower income tax. There we go. How about this, guys? Some of you guys. 37% income tax. Corporate tax is pretty high. You guys have a little bit of debt, so you should probably not lower taxes. You guys got a few tier 4s and you have already, wow, expanded quite a little bit. You guys got a lot of tier 4s and really expanded on that, huh? Good for you, good for you. Yeah. Okay, good for you. So, either way, how is the minus 2? Yeah. At the moment, I don't think they have been targeted much, or have the Iceland passed. Iceland selection as well has passed. You know what? We can roll back. Roll back for Iceland. Say surveillance. They can have a bit more GDP growth. And roll back. And Denmark. What are you guys up to? Inflation 14, production 30, maintenance. You guys have you can use a little bit more. Yeah, you guys use a bit more GDP growth through. Maybe we could do deregulation and you'll be fine. Of France. You guys handle a little bit of deregulation? Yeah, you guys can handle a little bit of deregulation. influence, 80%. You know what we could do? Biometrics pay, or we can just wait until that's there. Or we can back roll 85%. No. Back roll. We can reverse livable wages, universal healthcare, maybe. We'll just wait for friends a little bit more. These guys wouldn't really care too much about GDP unless we plan to take it over later. We can do the polygamy, so it has an increased population. So hopefully we could get a population bonus in production. Ooh, so Morocco, we finally have some influence here. Let's do economy, I believe. Do economy. Subsidized transportation, thank you. Libya, really? We have that much influence already? Let's invest in the politics here. Actually, these guys are in pretty bad shape when it comes to unrest. So I want to help them out with that. What's their deal? They have forced labor. So how about we take away forced labor? That's really hurting them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take away forced labor. Social should be under economy. Social, yeah. Forced labor practices, 85. There we go, and that made them happy. Just to roll it back, just to reverse it, I made it happy, and then it's not going to have that negative effect that it was minus 0.1. This is still affecting it and so on, but maybe we can try to lower the unrest by, please. There we go. With that, it is going to lower the unrest by 0.1 a month for all of the affected provinces, and is going to remove this by the end of the month. So they should be good. They should be good. Let's see. Still needs one more. Okay. Too close. We are influencers. Oh, sorry, we did increase the T. Oh yeah, so what we can do now is that we can go GDP and we can turn it on for a little bit. There we go, turn it off. How was our inflation? 9. Nice, we are doing so good here. We're keeping the demand so 6%. Look at that. 11.6. We're doing so good here. So 10, 5.4. We're doing. And here we go, guys. This is what we were looking for. Actually, I was in pain. I should have looked into the movement, but hey, I'm glad that it worked out. We have become part of the European Union. Look at that. Home, EU. That's our new nation. Capital, Paris. Now we have these laws in place: universal health care, livable wages, which are pretty standard, dynamic pricing. We do not have the EU benefits anymore. but that is something that we're going to have to deal with. Let's see, we have 16, almost 17% of the world GDP, which is a lot better than what we had before, which was about 3 or 4%. Okay, it was at a high 3%. So now we have all of these provinces under the same nation, and that we can work in there without any issues. So yeah, there we go. Welcome to a new era. Welcome to the EU, the European Union, as one nation. Okay, well, essentially that was the plan. That is what we wanted to achieve today. All these guys have been defeated, essentially. Yeah. And then, of course, once you go here, you're going to have to reinvest in special forces, military, and things like that. And all the other nations, of course, are no longer available. But of course, these guys will still be available since they have not been consumed. But now we have Iceland, and you're going to have to reinvest so you can get into the politics, of course, and so on. But anyways, guys, we're here. We made it. Thank you for watching Trade Conquest. I hope that in these videos you had an idea of how to pursue at least this idea. Now we have a lot of industries, a lot of working industries for us. All of these guys we have, for sale, we have plenty of income, we have plenty of cash, we have plenty of influence growth since we have invested all across the EU. See, all of these provinces now are light brown, you could say, or however you want to name that color. But we have access to all of those provinces, which we can do all of the states, or however you want to name it. See, Moldova, Albania, Bosnia Herzegovina, they joined the European Union, so they are part of the nation. So amazing. So we are here, and of course now it's going to be another uphill battle so that we can catch up to the US and China with 22.15%. Yeah, oh yeah, they're still here in Taiwan. So that is something that we would have to do. However, this is the end of the series. This is what we wanted to accomplish, which is a great deal. This is a one way to get all these GDP and provinces without war. Thank you for watching once again, and if you want to see any specific other nation or process or a specific thing, please leave it in the comments, and I'll try to either answer as soon as possible or make a video. If appropriate, you can always join Discord and ask questions there, and I will try to answer as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.